there, people. Frig yeah, work is done. I still have a job. I didn't get fired. Oh, fucking rights. Oh well, it wasn't my fault why shit didn't go down. Somebody else's. There goes Bruce. Bye, Bruce. Bruce is going home, which is what I'm gonna do too. Actually, I'm going to get gas. Just want to check on the wheel situation because it is pretty chilly out tonight. And the wheel situation is fine. Nice. Nice. Let's go get some fuel. Also, I wanted to show you, I was really good today. Look at that. Still have a little bit over half a tank of friggin' sauce left in this thing. Yeah, over half a tank of sauce. I didn't even fill it today. Well, I filled it before I left the house, but I'm actually trying to be a little bit more conservative on my vaping so that I don't blow through juice so damn quick. So I've been, having good toots, but not taking in the, oh, fuck, that one kicked me right in the tits. Woo! Anyway, we gotta get going. We gotta go home and let Stupid out and get some gasoline in this car. Because right now it says a quarter of a tank, but the moment I start moving, she'll be down to the 1/8 mark. It's $1.04 at the gas station over there, but I know it's cheaper at the, no, it's $1.06 over there, and I know it's cheaper by home. So we're gonna drive home, go to the Shell station there, stock her up, and then, there, I just put her into flip mode. What is flip mode? Flip mode is basically non-focusing. Lock the focus, so we shouldn't get like the blurry night vision shots, you know what I mean? Where I'm driving along and all of a sudden the whole screen goes blurry. There we go, clean off my window. So like holy shit, listen to that. This is the reason why I need a new car. Yeah, this car is fucked. Anyway, any day now I should be getting a call from my brother telling me, hey Adam, congratulations, you're an uncle. Because like his girlfriend was due to fart out the baby fucking 3 days ago. Baby's being stubborn. Definitely tell it was my brother's seed that made that kid. See, my brother was supposed to be born on March 29th, March 30th, somewhere around there, and he just fucking wouldn't come out. He was being a dick. 56 hours my mom was in labor until she finally said, fuck it, cut me open and get this damn thing out of me. He was like, nope, I'm comfy, I'm fucking staying in here, bud. He just wouldn't come out of my mom. Just didn't want to fucking do her. Apparently I was easy peasy. Time came, I just like fucking farted me out, no problem, but my brother just would. And 3 days after the due date, and his girlfriend still hasn't friggin' fired out the baby yet, so not quite sure what's going on there. Maybe the doc miscalculated or something, who knows? Or maybe the estimate was based on just a rough estimate of when the baby was egged, you know what I'm saying? When the egg got penned. So that'd be kind of cool, being an uncle. Well, it'll be kind of cool when the kid's old enough to talk. I don't really care for babies because they only have one language, and that is scream at the top of their lungs for attention because something's wrong. Usually it's easy to decipher. They're either hungry, tired, or they shit themselves. So, it's pretty simple to deal with a baby, probably. I just don't want to deal with a baby that I didn't help, procreate. But yeah, I'm expecting that call any one of these days. So that'd be kind of cool, probably. Hey, frig yeah. Uncle Adam! Uncle Adam! Oh, frig sakes. Oh boy. One of those nights. Yeah, it was a pretty good night at work tonight. It wasn't too bad, wasn't too busy. Apparently, last night, while Bruce and I were working, at around 10:30, Kojiko shit the bed and it was fixed by 11. And we had nobody to call to find out what the problem was, or if it was on our end or not. And I called our network guys to see if the problem was on our end, and they didn't have any flags, so it had to be something that blew up on Kojiko's end. So yay, it wasn't our fault. Chances are all in North Bay was out, so that's perfect. And apparently it happened again today at 10, and this one lasted until noon. And the boys got slaughtered with calls, so that kind of sucks for them, but whatever. My goodness, I love this blueberry cheesecake. This is like my favorite. Strawberry cheesecake is not too bad, but the blueberry cheesecake is fan-damn-tastic. Like if you watched the episode of Vaped in the Head, the one that Adrian and I shot one tonight while I was on my lunch break, and I mentioned that it literally tastes like those blueberry danishes you get at Tim Hortons. Like that's the taste I get in my mouth, the frosting and everything. Just so damn good, just so damn good. I can see my vape going past the car. Whee! Better than exhaust emissions. Whee! Oh, that one didn't go in front of the car. Oh, a little bit. But yeah, a lot of the comments you guys are making about, well, there's one guy in the comments saying that getting a minivan's a bad idea, they're horrible in the winter and shit. Get a pickup truck to get the same fuel economy. Well, you know what? If I were to get a pickup truck and I were to get the Dodge Ram with the 3.6 liter Pentastar, it gets worse fuel economy than, well, worse noted fuel economy than the minivan, than the Dodge Caravan. And I say noted because it's whatever they write on the page, right? You know, the Dodge Caravan's rated 12.1 in the city, and the Dodge Ram with the same engine is rated like 15 liters in the city, which is still better than the G6, which is getting 17.4 liters right now. I reset it again this morning or before I left for work on the previous vlog, and she's up to 17.4 and holding. So this car is sucking back the gas like a freaking V6 pickup truck. However, the minivans are still cheaper, and I personally think the minivan would be the way to go for me, because I know if I got a pickup truck, all of a sudden I would have a whole bunch of new friends. And by friends, I mean family members calling me to do shit. And I do not mean immediate family like my parents or my brother. I mean uncles and aunts calling me because, hey, can you help me move a table? Can you help me move a couch? Hey, can you come and pick up a desk? And they would expect me to do it for free and not charge them because we're blood. But these are the same family members I don't talk to very often. By very often, I mean ever. So I could see that happening. Yeah, you know what? I was going to skip getting gas, but fuck it, I'm going to get gas because tomorrow I'll go to start the car and this tank sitting at 1/4 will be down to an 1/8 and I'll regret the whole friggin' scenario. See, it's $1.04.9 here, where it's $6.4 at the corner store, the gas station place where I get the nasty food that I Instagram all the time. That you guys give me shit for eating, which I don't understand why you give me shit for eating it. I'm the one putting it in my body. I'm the one putting my shit on the line, risking diabetes and all that. I don't get it. Maybe you guys really do care. You just have a fucked up way of showing it. Anyway, gotta get some gas, and not the kind you think. Alrighty, we just put some bucks into the car. 30 bucks got me 3/4 of a tank from an 1/8. That's not too bad, not too bad. I know, in the minivan, that will not get those kind of shit, but you know what, that's fine. It's fine and dandy. At least with a minivan, I don't have to bug my friends every time I want to get something big to haul it home, as I'll have the space in the minivan to do so. And if I don't, I can bug Dad for his trailer and tow the fucking thing. Just saying. I must have a burnt out headlight or something, because my headlights just don't look effective today. But yeah, that's like, what the fuck was I talking about? I don't know. Yeah, I just put 30 bucks into her, because honestly, I don't know when I'm going to get that minivan or what's happening. I got to call the place tomorrow and talk to them for a bit and see what their dealership does and what they say and get some shit organized. And I don't want to have to drive out there and talk to them. I'd just rather do it over the phone because it's a 45-minute drive out there and fuck that. So see how much we can do over the phone, and then if I have to go out there to sign some paperwork, we'll do her. Really wish they were closer to town because their prices, like, I could go to the Dodge dealership here in town, but for the same price, they have a Dodge Caravan 2012 with 156,000 kilometers on it, and it's like, holy shit, bud. Mac Lang has the same freaking thing with half, well, over half of the kilometers, like, with 60,000 for same price. So you give me a better deal, and they're like, no, it is what it is, and we will end up selling it. So you buy it or you frig off and stuff. You know, along those lines. That, and the last time I went into the local Dodge dealership, they kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Their customer service was kind of shitty. Maybe it got better now. This was back when I was hunting for this car, and I wanted to take out a Dodge Charger with the 5.7 liter Hemi, and the dealer I was dealing with, he just looked at me like I was some punk kid just having a joyride. Meanwhile, I had cash and I was ready to buy, and it's like, for fuck's sakes, like, I want to buy a car, I want to try this out to see if I like it. Let me take it for a quick little rip down around the block a couple times. I'll bring it back. If I like it, we'll sit down at your desk and discuss numbers. If I don't like it, here's your keys. I'm going somewhere else and buying something else. And the guy's like, no, we're a car dealership, not a freaking lease, not a freaking lending unit. It's like, oh, okay, bud, keep your freaking car. I'll go buy something somewhere else. And then I bought this pile of piss. Which I shouldn't say that because it's done me pretty good. But anyway, people, we're almost home, so we'll talk more when I get there. So we had a guest tonight at work. That was kind of cool. Sitting there minding my own business, just sitting there doing some shit. And all of a sudden, coworker goes, there's a mouse in the office. And I'm like, where? And he's like, underneath Bruce's desk. And sure enough, this gray mouse flies underneath Bruce's desk. And Bruce backs out and startled it again, so it came running out. And then, what are you eating? Oh, it's your ball. Okay. And Bruce is like, when he moved out, it ran behind his desk and then underneath mine, and then just scurried off, and God knows where it went after that. Well, once again proves that those sonic mouse repellers don't work, because we got 2 of them in the office and the mouse was totally hanging out with us. Asked the cleaning crew if they have any mouse traps or any live traps so we can at least catch the little bastard, and they had nothing. So I was thinking about bringing in one of my traps and using it, but then I thought, who cares? Also tonight I was thinking about installing one of my D-Link cameras upstairs in the computer room. Reason being is I was remote desktoping into the gaming rig so I can carry on with editing all the gaming footage, because I want to get that shit done and ready for deploy. And halfway through an edit, all of a sudden something fucked up. I lost connection, couldn't get back on, and without being here, I couldn't look over at the computer to see what the problem was. But then at 11:30, I try again, and it logs in, and the computer tells me it blue screened, and that was the problem. So I don't friggin' know. I don't friggin' know. One thing I do know is pumping gas makes me have to use it. I went for a piss before I left work. I got to piss again. Fuck's sakes. So I still haven't made the dirty rice. I probably should get on doing that, because I don't know how long that ground beef is going to last. And yeah, I just don't feel like cooking right now. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, for frig's sakes, and if I do, I'm going to end up eating some. Probably shouldn't have carbs before bed. Probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't have anything to eat right now. So that would probably be a good idea. But I do want to go upstairs and check on that computer and see what's going on, because that would be awesome. Also, I was dicking around last night. I got bored. I'm sitting there and I'm like, let's try inventing a new flavor. So I took 2 of the flavors I have, RY4 and vanilla, and I mixed them together to a certain percentage that I'm not going to release to the world. Plus I added another ingredient to it for funsies. And it turns out I made, okay, I don't know if they have them in the Americas, but they might have. I know they had them in Canada, but they've been outlawed in Ontario. They're these cigars called Prime Time, okay? And what they are is just a little cigarette-looking cigar. It's brown tubed with a gold filter, and it literally tastes like vanilla. It's a vanilla-flavored cigar. That's what this juice tasted like. Vanilla-flavored cigar. Oh yeah, I just realized something kind of crazy. The lid on my coffee's missing. Where the fuck did that go? Oh my goodness. Where the hell could that have gone? I don't even know right now. I don't even know. Don't even know. It's probably where everything else of mine is. Underneath this chair. Holy shit. She's like pulling all the fucking insulation out of my walls. Remember how you guys said it's not nice to declaw a kitty? I think I might declaw a kitty, for fuck's sakes. Little bitch be ruining my shit. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was grimy. Oreo likes my blueberry cheesecake. I just blasted him with a blast and he was like, I love that kind. So yeah, if I end up getting this minivan, that means sometime in May when I'm on holidays, I'm going to try and book a trip down to Blokes and visit. I don't know when. We'll try to figure it out, see what he's doing, and coordinate a plan of attack so that I can go down when he's not busy with work and doing stuff, so that we can have an awesome vape like hangout and probably go visit Pug if he's not busy doing stuff. When I go down to visit Bloke, if I'm going to go visit Rickham, well, the past 2 times I've gone down to Blokes, like, was it last year? Yeah, it was last year when I went down to Blokes, both times. First time when I went down, we went over to Rickham's shop, which was located at that guy's garage there. Second time was there too. I haven't been down since he bought the new shop. So yeah, chances are I will go to Rickham's. Bloke and I usually do when I go down. We go down over there and we hang out for a bit, listen to him ridicule us for our electronic cigarettes. Well, he is chatting on his real cigarettes, and it's like, fuck whatever, and then, you know, we look around and stuff, chat for a bit, and then fuck off. It's the way she goes. Sometimes Rickham shows up that night, and then we party, and then post some pictures on Instagram, get a whole bunch of likes, because people love that kind, and go from there. So, yeah, I'm probably going to head down. I'm probably going to visit Rickham, and visit Pug if he's not too busy with stuff and junk, and go from there. So, yeah, just don't know when. Sometime in May. I can't make it for Tractor Extravaganza in June unless I'm laid off by then, because my holidays are all booked in May. As of May 13th, that's my last shift. From the 14th to the 31st, I am not working. I am off. And it's going to be glorious, because they haven't revoked my holidays yet, so fucking rights. But then again, come June, Tractor Extravaganza weekend, I'm working, and there's another guy that works there, and he's off. So that's why I can't get the time off to go down. But that's alright. I can just watch the videos whenever they get posted, and it'll be like like I'm there, sort of, without actually being there, which sucks, but it is what it is. What can you do? But anyway, people, like, favorite, comment, as always. I'm shutting her down here. Big time thanks for watching, and until next time, people, keep on vlogging.